Hey guys, this is Pokemon Sun, video number 38. We're getting close. We're actually getting very close to to the next game coming out on November 17th. I am still working towards the goal of finishing this Let's Play by the time we get there. I may end up uploading a bunch of videos the last few days, but I am still working toward that goal. So in the last video we explored Route 10 and we added the 5th member to our team, which is Poe the Pancham. Pikachu also leveled up to level 34, actually 35. So I'm going to go ahead and evolve him. Or evolve her. It's a female Pikachu. And we now have a Raichu, which means the Picanium Z no longer works. But that's okay, because the next trial we do is actually an electric type trial, so we should get the Electronium Z, or whatever it's called. And we should be able to use it on Raichu at that point. So yeah, we have filled in yet another page of the Pokédex. Pichu, Pikachu, and Raichu. So yeah, I've been playing ahead a lot. So like you guys may be saying, oh, he's not gonna make it. No, I've actually been playing ahead quite a bit. This is video, 38? At this point, while I am doing the commentary here, I've actually played ahead up through video number 55. All those videos are done, just waiting for commentary, so I'm gonna just kind of have a time where I sit down and just narrate all these videos here, and you know, they'll probably all be uploaded, you know, kind of in batches. Between now and the 17th, because I do still want. I'm not done yet. I'm not, even though I've played up to video number 55. I'm not done. Not even with the main part of the game yet. But that is my goal, to finish that and get it all done. Upload the last video of Pokemon Sun on November 16th, so that come the 17th, I can just, you know, dive right into Pokemon Ultra Moon. Yes, and yes, I will be doing Pokemon Ultra Moon, since I've been doing Pokemon Sun now. So, alright, we got that Raichu. So, yeah, this observatory up here is actually where the next trial is, but there's some trainers here on Mount Hokulani, and I'm glad he said it right now, because I totally forgot what the name of this mountain was. There's some trainers here at Mount Hokulani that we're going to battle first, before we actually go and complete the trials. So, the first trainer is going to be this one here. This is office worker Jessica, and she sends out a Clefairy. Go, Poe! So, Clefairy is a fairy type. I'm going to have him use that fighting type Z move, and I'm not sure how much that's going to do to Clefairy, since it's a fighting type. I couldn't remember if Clefairy was pure fighting, or like fighting, or not fighting. If Clefairy was pure fairy, or fairy / normal, or whatever. I thought that move might at least be neutral, but nope, turns out Clefairy is actually pure fairy, and so that fighting type Z move didn't really do much. So I'm going to send in Geico here, because the fairy type moves won't be too strong against Geico. Even though whatever that was super effective. I think that was a psychic type move. We'll have Geico use Smog, which is a fairly weak poison type attack, but poison type attacks are strong against fairy type Pokemon, so that was able to take out the Clefairy. It always confuses me when like older Pokemon are given new typings. So, anyway, we defeated her, and I'm going to run back to the Pokemon Center here to heal up my Pokemons. And I'm just going to kind of talk to everyone here in the Pokemon Center in this area, because I just realized I haven't done that yet. That way, in the next video, we can get straight into the trial. Now, like I've told you, I've played ahead quite a bit. So I kind of know what's coming up. The next video I'm going to tell you is going to be it's going to be a long video. It's like a 30-minute video. There's the trial, and then there's a little event after the trial that we do as well that's going to take place in that video. So I thought about splitting it into 2, but then I was like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna have it be one video because this is kind of a short one anyway. So I figured, you know what? I'll have a long video. So yeah, that one's gonna be about 30 minutes long. The next one. But yeah, you know me. I like to talk to everyone, go into every building, make sure I don't miss anything. I still need to do a Pokepelago video. I haven't done a Pokepelago video yet. 55 videos and so far, and I haven't done a Pokepelago video yet. I need to. I need to do that. But yeah, I'm really glad that I didn't like read ahead too much as far as what happens because yeah, yeah, it's crazy stuff what's coming up. I'm sure you guys all know if you're watching this. I'm sure you've played it. This game has been out for almost a year now. I'm sure you're familiar with what's coming up, but I wasn't. I mean, I hadn't read anything about this game or anything like that, and I was like, whoa, when I got to that point. So I reacted the same way How did, if you know what I mean. This guy just pops up everywhere now. Every time we run into him, he gives us a different type of Pokeball. And I guess that was his Rotom or something that, let's see, how do I, here we go. I was going to say, how do I get to this, but just go right there. And it's a level ball, so we just got a Moon Ball and a level ball. A level ball, you can use that to catch Pokemon who are kind of at low levels. A Moon Ball, I don't know what that does. I would say maybe it has to be dark out, but that's a Dusk Ball. So, I don't know, maybe a Moon Ball is good for catching Pokemon that evolve with the Moonstone? I don't know. I mean, that very well could be it, but I don't know. That's just an educated guess, an edumacated guess, if you will. Oh, here we go. I was like, there has to be something over here. Volt Switch. That's a good move. That's an electric type move that, obviously, it attacks your, the Pokemon you're battling against. And then as soon as it attacks that Pokemon who used that attack will switch out with someone else in your team. So that's kind of a neat move. And Volt Switch does a pretty decent amount of damage, I believe. I don't know off the top of my head how much damage, but it's a decent move. And then it allows you to switch out right then and there without having to actually use an extra turn to switch out. So that's pretty cool. I remember in Pokemon Black and White battling Elisa. She had an Emolga who used Volt Switch all the time, and oh, that drove me nuts. Elisa? I don't know how you say her name. I watched that. Did I watch the Black and White anime? I don't think I did. I think that was like the one that I didn't watch. Because I watched all the way, I watched everything from like the Indigo League all the way up to the end of Diamond and Pearl. And then I watched the Pokemon X and Y series on Netflix. I don't think I actually watched the Pokemon Best Wishes series. Yeah, I think that's the one anime series that I did not watch was the Best Wishes. Usually it's those shows that I get all the like pronunciations from. But and even then I get a lot of them wrong even if I've seen them in the episode. But yeah. I don't think I didn't watch the Best Wishes anime. I need to. I think I watched a couple of the episodes like here and there, but I didn't watch like the whole thing. Like I watched the episode where Ash got his Charizard and then he battled Iris's Dragonite and then N was there. It was interesting stuff. Anyway, enough about that. Here's that Alolan Geodude, Rock and Electric, who makes it very, very weak to ground type moves. Rock and Electric. It's an interesting typing. I wonder, like, why? Honestly. Like, why did they do that? And you may be wondering why I have Rattata on my team specifically. There was actually a specific reason I chose Rattata. You know, with my 5th and 6th slots on my team, well, now just my 6th slot since my 5th one is with Pancham now. I'm putting Pokemon there who I'm just basically just trying to evolve through the XP share, you know, to kind of help fill the Pokédex. But the reason I specifically went ahead and chose Rattata this time is because Pancham will evolve at level 32 in a Pangoro, but in order for him to evolve, there has to be another Dark-type Pokemon in the party for that to happen. So I figured, you know what, I'll go ahead and put the Rattata here in my party, and hopefully he'll evolve into Raticate close to around the same time that Pancham is trying to evolve into Pangoro. I mean, Rattata's already a Dark-type anyway, so if Pancham tries to evolve first, that won't be an issue, but more than likely Rattata is going to evolve into Raticate first. I just didn't want, like, to still have that Raticate in my team this whole time, like, leveling up to, like, level 30 while Pancham's still trying to evolve. But, no, I think Rattata ends up getting to, like, level 22 or 3 as a Raticate before Pancham evolves, so it's not that bad. I can tell you, as of video number 55, I do have a 6th Pokemon on my team, and it's more of like a placeholder. I put the Pokemon there because I'm not 100% sure yet if I want to use it or not. It's one that I have already caught. Like, I haven't caught it as of this video yet, but it's one that I actually got on this island. And I just kind of had it there as a placeholder, kind of leveling up, getting experience. Because just, I've been looking at the Pokemon that appear on Pony Island, and I just don't really, the types of Pokemon that I'm looking for, they just aren't there. Or at least there aren't any there that I like. So I have this other Pokemon right now at the game, where I'm at in the game, in the 6th slot, just kind of getting experience. And if, you know, in my journey through Pony Island, if I'm able to find a Pokemon there that, you know, I'm like, you know what, yes, I want to use this Pokemon, then that Pokemon that I obtained on Route 16 of Ula'ula Island is probably going to be the my 6th Pokemon that I end up using. So we'll see what happens. It's still up in the air. But yeah. Let's see, sir. I don't think there's anything else over here, so I'll go ahead and jump the curb. It's not a curb, but jump the ledge. Got a max potion. That'll come in handy. And let's see, is there anything here by this rock? Whenever I see a rock like this, I can't help but think that there's got to be like an item like next to it. I can't go that way. It looked like I was able to go that way, but I'm not. That's okay to know, I guess. So, there's no trainers up there from where we actually went into the little grassy area, so we'll talk to these people. I don't think these people are trainers. Magmar. Oh no, it's Magmar is the way he's saying it. No. No, I don't, actually. I need to stay up here. There is a guy at the beginning of this place that said I need to battle all the trainers, and then he'll fight me. So, that's what I'm gonna do. And honestly, I kind of like these trainers, the fact that they exist, because that way you kind of make sure you don't miss anyone. Like, remember that one trainer on Route 8 that I had to go back to, like, a couple times because, like, I kept missing trainers? That kind of makes it helps you make sure you don't miss anyone, like, on a route. So I like that. Sure I am. My Pokemon doesn't know the meaning of the word moderation. Alright, so this is the, I guess, the strongest trainer here on Mount Hokulani, or whatever the mountain is called. Hokulani, I don't know. He sends in an Absol Dark type, which is perfect for Poe, as long as he can... Ooh, I was gonna say as long as he can survive that slash, but he just barely did. And it was a critical hit too, so even if it hadn't been a critical hit, that would have been okay. Well, obviously it would have been okay. All out pummeling. He's got pretty decent attack already, so this should... Yeah, I was gonna say this should knock out the Absol. And it does. So good stuff. Aragog is at level 35, Hedwig at level 36. Yeah, we'll have him learn Hyper Fang. I still haven't decided how I want to handle the after game part of this, of Pokemon Sun yet. I don't know if I want to do something similar to what I did in Pokemon X and Y, where like in the after game I kind of slowly but surely started phasing in a new team. I don't know if you guys remember that after I defeated the Elite Four, I kind of slowly but surely started phasing in a new team. And by the last video, I actually had a brand new team, which I kind of enjoyed, but at the same time, I kind of like sticking with the same team too. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys next time. We'll take on the trial. Bye.